And one of the reasons why I thought it was set up for Love to succeed this year is last year with Rodgers and the young receivers and the conversation around that, even if we were half right about it, Love is a contemporary of these kids and might have spent more time in certain practice situations with these young receivers. And now we might see the fruits of the labor right there. Am I off? Close? What do you have for me if somebody who's on it on a daily basis?
Yeah, I don't think it can hurt, certainly. How often last season did we hear Aaron Rodgers say, guys are missing routes, they're not breaking out of the routes at the right time, these young receivers don't know what they're doing? Now I'm paraphrasing there, but
yes.
We kind of heard the same thing on Hard Knocks this week when Randall Cobb kind of gave that speech to the Jets receivers about what Aaron expects. Now, I'm not saying Jordan doesn't expect that, but there isn't that monstrous gap between what the quarterback knows and expects and demands on an everyday basis, every minute from his decades in the league, to what the receivers can do. In years past, they've been able to kind of mask that gap with the Devontae Adams, Alan Lazard, Jordy Nelson, Randall Cobb. Last year, they weren't able to because Christian Watson and Romeo Doubs were their top two guys, with all due respect to Alan Lazard. This year, everyone's kind of learning it together. And I think there's something to be said for that. I don't know if there was immense pressure on the Dobbs and Watsons last year to say, oh, boy, we need to live up to what Aaron's asking or else he's going to get mad. But there's something to be said for letting the kids all figure it out together, whether it's chemistry-wise, energy-wise, or maybe it's just easier for them to learn it all without the aura of number 12 here standing over them. But by all accounts, it's gone well so far for those two position groups.
Catch the Rich Eisen Show every single day on the Roku channel, 12 to 3 Eastern, for free.